That's the type of senator I'll be, because if I'm anything, I'm a man of my word.
Tonight, a widening war. Israeli troops cross into Lebanon. Hezbollah hits a holy city. It has been the deadliest day of the conflict so far. Safe Harbor, the largest American evacuation since the Vietnam War. We were there when the ships and the helicopters arrived. Stem cell veto. President Bush denies new funding for stem cell research, bringing outrage from some high-profile proponents. And down the drain, the Katrina workers who spent big bucks on dog booties, iPods, and beer brewing kits. It's your money.
From ABC News, this is World News with Charles Gibson, reporting tonight from the Middle East.
Good evening from the island of Cyprus. We have come here to the port city of Larnaca because a flotilla of U.S. warships, helicopters, and commercial vessels is conducting the largest evacuation of Americans since the Vietnam War. Those Americans who want to leave Lebanon are being brought to this port 130 miles west of Beirut. And just a few moments ago, literally as we were going on the air, after midnight Cyprus time, the chartered ship Orient Queen, filled with 1,000 Americans seeking safety, pulled up to the dock behind us. The trip took 10 hours, but for those on board, it was 10 hours of growing relief. The evacuees left Lebanon on this, the 8th and deadliest day of the conflict so far. At least 55 people were killed by Israeli airstrikes in Lebanon today. The prime minister of that country says 500,000 people have been forced to leave their homes because of the fighting, which has claimed overall more than 300 lives in Lebanon. There were casualties in Israel as well. Hezbollah guerrillas fired missiles on the port city of Haifa, and for the first time, Nazareth, striking the biblical hometown of Jesus. 2 children were killed in that mainly Arab city. ABC's Dan Harris is in Israel for us, where he has been following developments today, and there have been many. Dan?
There have been many. Charlie, we start with an ambush today mounted by Hezbollah, which even the Israeli military is calling a success.
The Israeli military says its special forces had crossed the Lebanese border to destroy a Hezbollah outpost when they were attacked.
It was an ambush laid by Hezbollah. They shot, they killed 2 of our soldiers immediately, and many more are injured.
The dead were covered by their comrades. The injured, 9 of them, taken to the hospital. The rescue effort was hampered, however, by a volley of Hezbollah mortar fire.
The Israeli military says today's action does not signal the beginning of a ground invasion. If the Israelis do invade, it will likely be a very difficult fight.